Welcome back. Today we will find ourselves in Tagaytay and we will explore the inn at Cliffhouse Tagaytay. We will be staying at the Minot's Ledge Suite and we'll check out the room in a bit. See you there. Okay, here we go. So this entrance is specifically for guests only. You will have to badge in with your key and only guests will be allowed entry to this part of the property. So you go down and on this side of the property there'll be two rooms. We will go to the bigger room on the right side, on the right door. So as you enter you will see your sanitation stuff. So you have your purifiers and whatnot, and we will take the bigger room on the right side, which will have more floor area space and we'll have a jacuzzi outside. So this is the experience when you enter the room. It's a very big space. You will have two huge beds on the left side and you will have the bathroom on the right side, and just right when you enter you will see the sitting space. Now, let's go explore what it looks like from this side going towards the bathroom. So this is the floor plan. You will see that the other rooms are a bit smaller, less space in the outside and without the jacuzzi. So they will have two rooms, this and the one on the other end, which will have that jacuzzi right outside, and we'll check that out in a bit. So here is the huge restroom. So they have two sinks. They have it's a mess. We do have a big mess here already and we just got in. So they have two sinks here and a huge shower space. So if you look at this space over here, the shower space is walled with glass, so it is frosted. The other side won't be able to see you, but you will have a good amount of light just because there is glass in the shower area. Of course, you have your two beds. I would like to think this is a queen size bed. And your sitting space. The sitting space will have a huge TV and a huge soundbar over there, and they have Netflix subscription as well. So if you want to explore some Netflix movies, this is the best place to just hang out and chill. Now the space will have a fridge right below the TV screen. We did have to bring our own water and whatnot. So you have a telephone to call front desk. You have your soundbar and your TV device. Of course, complimentary drinks are water only. I think for the rest you'll have to pay for them. Now let me point you to some good stuff here. They give away some freebies, and these are some sweets that they give out to their guests. So I have some Toblerone bars over here. What are these, cookies, and a couple more stuff inside this white bag, and of course your hygiene kit includes your mask and some wipes and whatnot. Now inside the white bag, what do we have here? Let's go take a look. I'm guessing more food and treats. Let's see. Yes, we have popcorn for popcorn night, some chocolate and some other stuff. Okay, it looks like we're headed for a good night of watching Netflix. Okay, let's take a look at the fridge. And yes, we did bring a couple of stuff, some of our own drinks, and I don't quite recall if the drinks are included, meaning to say if the drinks are complimentary, but most of these stuff we brought, like the bubble tea and yogurt drink and some coffee, so we did bring that. But I do recall that most of these things, or most of the food in the fridge, are already complimentary, so you're free to consume them all. Now let's take a look at what they have outside. And you've seen the view from the start of the video, so that is a spectacular view of the volcano. Hopefully nothing unusual happens while we're staying. But right outside is another surprise, so let's go take a look. Aside from the majestic view of the volcano and the beautiful sound of birds chirping, you will see on the right side the jacuzzi. Right now it's covered. The guy says this cleans up every night. It's scheduled for cleanup and they change the water frequently before guests come in. And it's covered so you don't have insects going into the water. So this is what the view looks like. Some dining can happen here outside, some snacks and chips for you to consume perhaps. And we did bring some of that stuff. Now, look at that view. Ain't that beautiful? We will be staying for 2 nights. Breakfast is complimentary, but we will have to solve for dinner and lunch. So let's check this out then. So the experience is quite unique here. Right before you go to bed, they will share, free glasses of wine. Some, what are these? Raisins, some berries, and some chocolates. Okay, here's a snapshot of the menu for the breakfast, and we start off with some yogurt, granola, and some muscovado. The next dish brings us to some bacon, some spinach and mushroom omelette, some toasts, a bit of salad with cherry tomato, walnuts, and balsamic vinegar for dressing. And finally, for dessert, we are greeted with some sweet-filled Danish-style potcakes in Nutella flavor.